Ugh. Good morning. How's everybody this morning? I'm worn out. Let's see if I can fix that camera. I won't be able to read the chat. That blame thing's going to drive me nuts. Well, the last few days have been interesting. Good morning, good morning. How are you this morning? It says we have two. And of course I put the camera right in the way. Hold on now. Let me move this stupid thing. Carol, how are you, honey? Hey, Trine, how are you? I'm worn out. I've had maybe 3 hours of sleep in the last 72 hours. Ugh. Yesterday was a joyful day. We spent 10 hours in the hospital. Well, they've got her medicined up, so she's feeling pretty good right now, brother. They gave her some pretty strong antibiotics. They gave her something to help with her bladder and something to help with the nausea. And there's something they gave her to relax the urethra, whatever the hell that's called. I can't pronounce it. That way, the stones will pass a little easier. So, I keep telling her quit drinking them damn energy drinks, but she won't listen. The first kidney stones didn't teach her nothing, so maybe this second batch will. Hey, Penny. I told her, I said, you're 16 or 17 years old and you've already had kidney stones twice in the last year. Stay away from the energy drinks. But 17 going on 42, they know it all. Oh, y'all, maybe I can show you this. Look at this. Oops. Get this one. Well, that ain't working. Wrong way. Look. I'm feeling all right. I'm just tired. I've slept maybe 3 hours in the last 72. But other than that, I'm doing good. When I finally go to bed tonight, I'll probably crash. It can be if you're listening, but you'd have thought should have learned the first time. You'd have thought it had only taken once to learn that. Because they say kidney stones are worse than birthing babies. Knock on wood, I ain't had no kidney stones. I can't tell you. I've pretty much gotten over it. I had that flu, and boy, that flu bee kicked my arse. Well, Probably the combination of the flu A and the flu B. We had the flu B first. Then Kate goes back to school and brings us the flu A. So we went through the flu B, we went through the flu A, and Lord goodness gracious, that I still ain't got all my energy back. Oh, I gotta move that cord. It's right in the way. Good morning, Life in Full Bloom. How are you, darling? I haven't got to see if you finished your greenhouse yet. I gotta look and see if you finished your greenhouse. Good morning at home with Tom and Rhonda. How are y'all? How's everything going? I tell you what. But yeah, the flu A kicked my butt. The flu B kicked my butt. And I think I'm on the road to recovery. I ain't swearing to it, but I think I'm on the road to recovery. Yay! I'm glad you're done. So have y'all stayed away from that blame flu, Tom and Rhonda? I tell you what, that stuff went through my house. First bunch was the flu A, then the second bunch was the flu B. And it was awful. Rhonda got over strep throat. Well, see, that's what I thought I had at first. Strep throat. But it wasn't. I just skipped the ads. But yeah, I thought I had strep throat. But it wasn't. Morning, Lila. Oh, I hate strep throat. But at least with strep throat, you can take antibiotics and get over it. With this other mess, they just make you suffer it out. Well, the flu A got me down. The flu A got me down. And then I started getting over the flu A, and then the flu B comes. And it took me out too. So, I can't tell you which one was worse because I was so blame sick I didn't care. The worst part, though, was having to get up and cook meals and everything else. Well, I took care of everybody else that was sick. And I thought I was dying. There was one night I just looked at Rick. It was the worst night. And I guess it was about night 5. I guess that was, about night 5, 6, somewhere through there. I just looked at Rick. I said, "You're on your own. I can't do it." He brought supper home. Strep throat hurts. Like I said, the good thing about strep throat, though, they'll give you antibiotics. It's the flu. They just tell you, you're going to have to let it take its course. Yeah, he saved the day. He just ended up bringing home food because he said, I ain't cooking. I don't know who you think you are, but I ain't cooking. I should have told him that when he was sick. Maybe he'd just went and got something or had the kids bring something home. What happened with Lila? Oh, shoot, Lila, I'm sorry. Didn't spend no time in the hospital. But I tell you what, if God would have been ready to call me home, I'd have been ready to go. That's all I can say about that. I was like, Lord God, I can't handle no more of this. But yeah, they'll say, well, the flu viruses, you have to let them run their course. And I'm thinking, damn it. I don't want it to run its course. I want this shit to be over with. But I am smart. I keep amoxicillin on hand for the strips. My little fishies get sick every now and then. So I gotta give them their little fish medicines. Oh yeah, Penny. A lot of times it'll start out as the flu and even bronchitis. It'll start out as bronchitis and turn into pneumonia within a day or two. So yeah. Oh, I knocked y'all down. It's what you call a lifesaver. That there right there, Lila, is what you call a lifesaver. Trust me, if I didn't have them, there wouldn't be many lives saved. I tell you what, you hit that camera just right and it'll boom. Oh, Lord, I don't do them things. Sweetheart, Penny, I get them things. Got them twice in my life. Turned around, got the flu within 4 days, and caught pneumonia. I said, screw that shit. I don't do them folks no more. Crap. All three at the same time? I don't want nothing to do with that C word. You can't do the vaccines because of Medicare. I don't take them because of those 2 times I got them, I ended up with pneumonia. I said, let me rephrase that. I took the flu vaccine and the pneumonia vaccine. 2 years. Those 2 years, I ended up with it. And I was wishing to God I was dead. And I'm going to put it to you this way. When I had that pneumonia, I quit smoking. I didn't want to be in a room with a cigarette. I didn't want nothing to do with a cigarette. But 3 months after that, I was wanting my cigarette. So, oh, you have to give yourself shots? Oh, hey, Tom, how's I can't say it's Jared's. How's it coming along now? Have y'all done any more on it? Hey, Katie. COVID for the 4th time made you quit smoking? Oh, like I said, the pneumonia, it kicked my butt, and I quit smoking for 3 months. And then after that 3 months, I was ready to kill people. Like I said, that's why I call these lifesavers. Because if I hadn't started back, I'd have been in prison. Y'all, I would have been in prison. You've been smoke free since 2008. Well, congratulations. I'll quit one of these days. Ain't me in the ground 6 feet under, but I'll quit one of these days. You got a few things coming out? Cool. Oh, you're in Oklahoma now? What part of Oklahoma? Oh, I know, Lila. I know. Oh, you're in Kanawha? Well, you're not far from me. Well, that's understandable, Penny. It's understandable, babe. I tell you what, I'm so tired trying to read that. Everything's blurry. I may have to try to get some reading glasses out and see if that helps me. Because these blame things ain't worth crap. I gotta get a. I have got to get in to get glasses. Because my vision is getting so horrible. I can see far away, but close up to me, I wish there was a way to adjust the size of the text on the screen. On the YouTubes here. I don't think there is. What is that? Engage with the audience. Well, I'm already engaging. What's that? Channel level settings. What is channel level settings? Do y'all know? Oh, that ain't what I want. No, I don't want to edit. I don't want to edit. I can't change the font size through here, though. Well, I was in the settings for YouTube, and it's not letting me. And I'm scared to. What's a pop-out dashboard? Y'all know what a pop-out dashboard is? I'm afraid if I click it, I'll end up losing y'all. But if I end up losing y'all, we will start another one. That ain't what I'm wanting. Poot. I don't know. It's not letting me change it. You're going to get a new baby today. A human baby? Or an animal baby? Nah, I'm not in the StreamYard. I'm just on YouTube. Your cat had 6 kittens. I love little kittens. But then they grow up to be big cats. And I don't particularly. I love cats, but I love dogs more. Does that tell you anything? I like my pudding. I'll have to watch for it. But anyway, I want to get goats again. Rick's telling me not until he gets that fence fixed. I'm going to sneak and steal Coco. White Rock can have Chanel, but I want Coco. I want Coco the yard goat. There ain't nothing more funnier than watching baby goats. Yeah, David's goat, Coco. I want Coco the yard goat. White Rock can have Chanel. I want Coco. I kept aggravating him when I was up there, telling him I was going to load her up in the SUV and bring her home with me. He goes, "Well, open up the tailgate. She'll probably jump right in." He said, "But she may have everything tore up by the time you get home." Oh, I know. Coco wants to be a house goat. I tell you what, he's done a good job with that little house. Yeah, she'd probably went buck wild in there. I probably wouldn't have had no windows left. I don't know, though. Nell was with me, so she might have been too scared to move with that big old dog in there with me. I don't think David's going to get to make it here this month. He was wanting to make it this month, but this month's almost over, and he's heading to Florida next month. Oh, that is the prettiest little thing. I mean, it was cute when I was there. It was cute when I was there. But now he's transformed it, and it's pretty. Now he's got me, I got ideas going through, y'all see the mess I got going on. He's got ideas going through my head. It's just coming up with the funds to do what I want to do. Because the way my house is, you got to do the living room and dining room at the same time. If not, well, it just looks horrible. Hey, 24 Upsicles. or up pickles. Hey, 24. Okay, hun. Thank you. Really? You getting silly ads again? But man, he's made that little place so cute. I put it on conservative. They're conservative, and my conservative is two different conservatives. Nine jumping beans with blue. Oh, Jared. Oh, I watched Jared's channel. They did. I tell you what, when he was talking about putting the microwave where he was putting, I thought, well, brother, what in the world are you going to do there? And then when I seen that, how he built that, I was like, now that was pretty darn smart. That was just pretty darn smart. But I need to redo this one. But then I see so many different things that I like, and I'm like, well, shit, I need to pick one. I'm halfway tempted to tell David, hey, when you get through doing your stuff, big sister needs you. And just take everything out of the house and let him have full range. I come up with him an idea for his chicken house. I just wonder if he went with it. He ain't told me yet. You bought the place without seeing it. It didn't even have a front door. Well, ours had a front door. That's about all I had. By the time they got that thing moved here, they had tore it all to pieces. When we seen it, it was a pretty house. It was pretty. But by the time they got it delivered out here, it's a double wide, and they beat it all to heck. Busted sheetrock everywhere. And then they come in and fixed it. Their fixing and my fixing's two different fixings. I'll just put it at that. Oh, wow. A 100 contractor bags of trash. Yeah, his chickens are pretty. I've got one more I'm going to send with him because he has Colombian Wyandottes. I have one Colombian Wyandotte. And my roosters are, I have Brahmas. And they're just way too big for those little Wyandottes. They're big boys. Matter of fact, Rick named one of them Big John because he's, ooh, I'll guarantee you he's every bit of 15, 16 pounds. And he's not a year old yet. He's a big boy. Yeah, he's a big boy. I have to show you Big John. And they were just, well, y'all seen me feeding them just a couple of months ago, sitting out there feeding them some of those grub terra worms. And they're huge. Yep. Rodney, that is a good idea. He told me my idea, he may have to wait a little while on it. Because my idea took a little bit of undertaking. But he goes, I like that idea. Yeah, he got chickens. Well, his videos of them have just recently came out. But he got chickens about 3 weeks ago. But the videos of them just came out recently. But I told him I had one more I was going to send with him. Yeah, from Bobblehead. A buddy of yours just gave all his chickens away. He may be wishing he hadn't have done that pretty quick. My deal is I wanted roosters big enough to make a coyote or a big cat think twice. I got them. They're good sized roosters. Their heads are probably every bit of knee high on me. They're some big boys. They probably are. But they need to, well, they have little chickens though, don't they? They don't have really meat birds. I think theirs is more egg layer. So they wouldn't have a lot of meat on them. But they'd have some meat on them, and she could make some darn good broth out of them. Yeah, we got mountain lions in Oklahoma. But if you ask the game wardens, we don't. My pigs love it. My pigs will eat those grub terra worms up. And it's like, what? If my potbelly pigs see me with a grub terra bag, them little fat things will come running. And you get that nosy Rosie running, there ain't no stopping her real fast. And, you know, Bolt, he don't stop too fast. How far am I from El Reno? About 3.5 hours. I am down by McAllister. Oh, I know. They've had a lot of trouble with raccoons. I don't really have trouble with raccoons because of my dogs. I have outside dogs. So I ain't had no issues with raccoons. But I'm going to tell you one thing I've had issues with. I don't really have issues with armadillos because Ollie, he does not like an armadillo. He'll kill an armadillo in a heartbeat. But they will just sit there and bark at a possum. And it's like, kill the dang possum, dog. Kill the dang possum. But no, they'll just sit there and bark at a possum and let it do its thing. Do you have more problems with neighbors' dogs? Oh, girl, I did. We gave the neighbor an option to keep her dogs up, or we would take care of the dogs. I wasn't going to kill the dogs. I do not have it in my heart to kill a dog. But that hussy didn't know it. I was going to take them to the animal shelter. Oh, possums will kill chickens in a heartbeat. They'll eat their heads off and eat their butts out. They eat them just like a skunk will. Well, I don't blame you, girl. I don't blame you. I myself can't kill. I can kill a coyote. I can't kill somebody's dog. But I will let that person know that their dog has caused damage and they need to put it up, or their dog will no longer be around. That's all I say. Do not say I'll kill the dog because I can't do it. I can't kill a dog. But my ass will take it to an animal shelter. You been wanting to? Well, Penny, you get your place established. You let me know. I've got 5 or 6 hens that needs a new home because my roosters are too big. But one of them goes to David. Well, good morning. How are y'all? It's got to be Mike up this early. But yeah, my roosters are just way too big for egg layer hens. They're fine from the other Brahma hens I've got, but I ain't killing my roosters. I've only got 3. I don't blame her. I'd be in bed if I thought I could actually sleep. I'm just glad Kate's actually getting some sleep tonight. From Wednesday till today, I've gotten 3 hours of sleep. I am overtired. I bet I crashed tonight. And I pity the fool that wakes me up. Yeah. Yeah, the early birds get the worm. Oh no. Is the chicken company gonna make it right? Don't Mike, listen to me. Do not order chicks. You can order them. Just do not have them to come in before June. They have a better chance of survival. Our temperatures fluctuate way too much, and they don't get to they I know they put heat pads in there, those heat packs. Those heat packs don't stay warm long enough for them chicks. If you're ordering chicks from let's see, where did I ordered mine from son of a McMurray. I can't remember where McMurray Hatchery's out of. I want to say Michigan or someplace like that. I order mine in June. I order them early. I order them like in January or February. They have the delivery date set from June or July because the temperatures fluctuate way too much and they can handle the hot heat better than they can the cold. Oh yeah, they already have chicks at the stores around here too. But people are buying them up as fast as they get them, so. But I use McMurray. Cackle Hatchery. Is that Oklahoma? Oh, it's in Missouri. I'm afraid they're going to end up, because our temperatures fluctuate so bad. Oh, good night, Lila. Or have a good day. Have a good weekend, Lila. But you don't want them unless you go and buy them in a store. Please, 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 please do not have chicks delivered in Oklahoma before June or July because of our temperatures. I know it kind of makes it late on them doing their land, but I can imagine Terry being heartbroken. Oh, you got special breeds. Dang. Or even if you could, Missouri's not that far. If they would let a person drive up there and get them, at least you know they'd be in a warm vehicle. Because when they, hey, Abe, because when they take them to those postal facilities, most of those postal facilities, they're not heated. And you know their trucks are not heated. So if they would let you come and pick them up, I mean, yeah, I know that's going to cost more than the shipping, but at least you wouldn't have dead birds. Oh, I hadn't got to mail that out yet, Abe. Honestly, I'd forgot. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. But I think mine came from Michigan. Wherever McMurray is. I think that's Michigan. And I didn't lose a one of them. Let me take that back. Except for hawks and stuff when they got older. But now they're too big for the hawks. They're bigger than the hawks. Oh, bless her heart. I can see Terry crying. She's tender-hearted like I am. Bless her heart. I don't know how long I've been on. Oh, almost an hour. Dang. But yeah, I ordered the light Brahma. Mike, didn't you say y'all have dark Brahmas? You know, sell me some eggs so I can hatch them. Have a good day, Life in Full Bloom. All right, I got to see the new creature. I got to go see your greenhouse too. You have 12 dozen on the counter now. I don't need no 12 dozen. Can I buy 48 from you? Not 48 dozen. 48 eggs. Oh. If you'll let me buy 48 eggs, I'll come see you. All right, Trying. Well, you'll have to send me your address because I don't know where your address is. Oh, shoot. You don't have the new. I went with Patriot Mobile. Okay, hold on, Mike. I want you to take this number down. Let me know when you got it. Actually, I can just text. Take this number down. And anybody else that needs it can grab it. Just let me know when you got it and I'll delete it. I tell you what, I went with Patriot Mobile. Oh, I like it so much better. But I told them, I said, why didn't you give me a McAllister number? They said, that is a McAllister number. I said, that don't look like no McAllister numbers. Oh, poop. Well, we're going to have one more person type. Because it's hid behind the heart and I can't delete it because it keeps popping the little heart thingy up. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Thank you. Oh. Okay, I'll call Terry. You just have to let me know what day's a good day. And I'll come in and I'll put them in the incubator. I'll get my incubator going. Because it's a lot cheaper to hatch them than it is to buy them. Okay. Just tell her to give me a good day and I'll swing by there. Well, y'all, I've been on right at an hour. I think I'm going to get off of here. I may try to get a little bit of sleep. Especially since Kate Bug is sleeping good now. And not screaming mama. I tell you what. That child loved her death. Well, she's going to be the death of this old woman. So, I will get off of here, y'all. Remember, the world's a better place because y'all are in it. Please never forget it. I love y'all, each and every one. Y'all take care. Bye. And there it is. And we're still hot micing it.